Well, just the backstory. I'm pregnant by a married man. Keep in mind, I done had like 4 abortions with him, y'all. 4 abortions. So I'm thinking about reaching out to the wife, like, y'all think he not leaving her?
And let me tell you, he's not leaving his wife because he doesn't want to. You were never the main story, just the side chapter that he kept revisiting. Hey loves. So when I came across this video, I was genuinely shocked. I couldn't even believe that this situation was real. But I felt that it was important for me to bring it here to my wonderful community for us to discuss it and talk about it. Because clearly people are out here making wild life decisions. So there's this mum-to-be, her TikTok name is Armstrong Baby. She's heavily pregnant and she shares her story online. She's pregnant for a married man. Yes, you heard that right. A married man, and he's nowhere to be found. No support, no presence, nothing. This story is wild. Please take a listen, take a look.
So let me tell y'all how I've been in the hospital 5 days, and this man ain't came and seen me not one time, y'all. Well, just the backstory. I'm pregnant by a married man, and we've been dealing with each other for, 6-7 years? And the whole time we was messing with each other, he kept telling me he gonna leave his wife, and da-da-da-da. Keep in mind, I done had like 4 abortions with him, y'all. 4 abortions. And we had the abortion because every time he had the abortion, so we kept having abortions because he kept telling me, like, before I have a baby, he wants us to be married. So remember, he said he was gonna leave his wife. So I'm thinking, like, okay, we're gonna keep having an abortion, like, he gonna divorce her soon and we gonna get married. So this time I got pregnant, I'm telling him, like, I'm not aborting, so how long is it gonna be till you divorce your wife? So y'all, I've been in the hospital, like I said, 5 days, and he hasn't been up here not one time. I've been blowing him up, y'all. He ain't been answering the phone. So I'm thinking about reaching out to the wife, like, I don't think she know about me, y'all. Like, it's been 6 years, but I don't think she know about me. So I'm thinking about reaching out to her and telling her that I'm pregnant. And I'm in the hospital because he need to be up here. What y'all think I should do? Y'all think I should call her? Or I'm up here losing my mind. I feel like he need to be up here supporting me. I don't care that he's married. Like, shit, we practically married. Like, we've been dealing with each other for a long time. And I don't know why he hasn't divorced her yet. Y'all think he not leaving her? At this point, I'm thinking he not leaving her, because why he ain't divorced her yet, and why he not up here with me? Tell me what y'all think I should do.
Okay guys, let's just break that down for a second. There was a lot in that video, and let's just unpack it. She says she's been dealing with this man for 6 to 7 years. Dealing.
And we've been dealing with each other for, 6-7 years? And the whole time we was messing with each other, he kept telling me he gonna leave his wife, and da-da-da-da.
That word alone really bugs me. And then she goes on to say that she's been messing around. She uses that word as well, messing around with a married man for 6 to 7 years. And he's been promising her that he would leave his wife for her. To which he hasn't. He hasn't left his wife for her. The reason why I have issue with the word dealing and messing around is because I'm looking at this woman. She's a grown woman. She's not 16. Because if she truly desires marriage, commitment, and stability, which is what she desires from this guy, she'll be taking serious, intentional steps with the right person in order to get that result. Because when you're saying you're messing around, it already tells the story. You're playing games in a space where you claim that you want something serious. Like, no one is going to take that seriously. And secondly, let's just call it what it is. He is a married man. That's a covenant. That's a vow. If he can't honor those vows with his wife, what makes you think he would honor anything with you, even if he was to leave his wife? You shouldn't even entertain a married man. If he truly loves you, he wouldn't let you destroy your peace, your time, your body, just to be his secret. And then the part that really broke me, the part that really devastated me was when she said that she had 4 abortions. 4.
Keep in mind, I done had like 4 abortions with him, y'all. 4 abortions.
You deleted 4 lives for a man that never planned to choose you. Like, at what point did alarm bells not ring? Not after the first one. You had to go to 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. At what point did self-love not scream louder than this situation? This mess. Guys, honestly, this story is painful. But it's also a mirror moment for so many women stuck in toxic cycles. Believing in empty promises. Confusing attention with love. And just losing themselves in the process. Ladies, please let this be a wake-up call. If you're in anything like this, you deserve love that's whole, that's honest, that's free. Not borrowed from someone else's husband. So she said she kept having abortions because this man said he wanted to marry her and that he wanted to do it the proper way. And that's why she kept going along with it, because she believed that one day he will eventually leave his wife. But like I said earlier, if someone truly loves you, they won't keep putting you through this kind of pain. They just wouldn't. He knew exactly what he was doing. He saw that she was desperate for marriage, easy to convince, vulnerable, and he used that to his advantage. Now she's been in the hospital for 5 days, scheduled for a C-section, and he's nowhere to be found. But are we surprised? No, because she kept the pregnancy, something that he's never wanted. If he didn't want baby number 1, 2, 3, 4, he certainly didn't want number 5. Like 4 abortions. At what point do you say enough? Don't come near me until you've done things properly. Like, how hard is it to say that? But you kept going along and getting rid of life. She kept giving him her body, her time, her years, 6, 7 years, while he faced 0 consequences. Because let's be real, in a situation like this, men, they walk away untouched. Meanwhile, you as a woman, you're the one carrying the physical and the emotional scars, the trauma, the guilt, the regret. And now, to make things even worse, she's thinking of reaching out to the wife. What for? What exactly do you expect that woman to do? Do you expect her to call her husband and say, hey, babes, your side chick is in the hospital. Why don't you go over there and support her? When you were busy messing around, I'm using your words, when you were busy messing around and dealing with her husband, you didn't think to contact her then. You didn't think about her feelings when you were having your fun. But now, because you're hurting, you want to involve her. Someone that you do not care for her marriage, for her home. No, ma'am. Leave that woman alone. She's not your savior. This is your mess. At some point, she goes on to say that she shouldn't be all alone. And of course, she shouldn't be alone, because every woman should have support when they're giving birth. They should have support throughout the pregnancy and after the pregnancy. But you also made a choice, a dangerous, painful one. You chose a man who showed you time and time again that he doesn't want a future with you. And now here you are, still hoping for something that never existed. And they're saying, we're practically married. No, you're not. You said it yourself. You've been messing around. You asked for our opinion, and let me tell you, he's not leaving his wife because he doesn't want to. You were never the main story, just the side chapter that he kept revisiting. And the saddest part of this is that he made you abort four children. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 precious children that so many people desperately want. He made you get rid of 4. That's how much control he has over you, and how desperate you were to settle down with this irresponsible human being. That's not love, that's manipulation. And you also had a role to play in this, because you should have said, hey, this isn't right. Firstly, you shouldn't have been with a married man. And secondly, having that many abortions. Come on, girl. You knew he wasn't going to leave his wife for you. Come on. 6 years, 7 years. And ladies, hear me when I say this. Stop calling chaos chemistry, because this is a chaotic mess, a hot mess. Stop giving your body and your future to a man who wouldn't show up for you. You're a woman with value, a woman with purpose, and a woman with the right to say no more, no more. This is my body. And take control. Take control of your future. Take control of the people you allow into your lives. Take control of the men that you date. Guys, I'm going to be honest. When I first saw this video, I was genuinely shocked. And my first reaction was that, do we now live in a world where people no longer feel shame? Because she came online, bold, confident, sharing that she's pregnant for a married man. And the way she spoke, it's like she felt no sense of responsibility or remorse. Because let's be honest, there are so many layers of wrong in this story. First, engaging with a married man. Second, for abortions. There are so many steps a person can take to avoid ending up in that situation. And it just made me wonder that, was she getting pregnant on purpose, hoping that it would make him stay and marry her? Was it like a twisted kind of emotional gain? And like I said, what really baffles me is how open she is about it. So bold, so public, talking about sleeping with another woman's husband. As if there aren't millions of men out there to choose from. Millions. But yet she clings to one irresponsible, heartless man who doesn't care for her, his wife, and his home. I imagine he probably has children as well. When I looked deeper, I realized that she's already a single mom. From what I found, she's already got 2 kids. I believe one of them is age 9, a boy and a girl. From 2 different dads. And by the looks of it, both dads are not involved. She's still chasing child support from them. Take a look.
Yeah. It's so sad that people would never hold, like, deadbeats accountable. Like, my sperm donor hasn't saw my baby in 4 years, right? Well, let me say almost 4 years. And so since she was 5, she'll be 9 in March coming up. So he hasn't saw her in 4 years, right? He has painted a picture that, oh, I've been keeping him from her. Mind you, he has not reached out. He has not called. He has not tried to see her at all, right? So now we have a court order where he canceled. Since August, the court order was in place where he was supposed to see her every Saturday. He only saw her twice since August. And he canceled a visit, and then he did a no call, no show. So my thing is, what is the excuse now? For 4 years, you said I kept a child from you. And you've been lying to the courts. Like, mind you, we're going through a custody case because I put him on child support. So since child support opened, he tried to open he wants 50-50. Mind you, he's never been 50-50 without the courts. Never been anything without the courts, right? So it's like, this picture has been painted to me for so many years. And it's like, now that we have a court order, why are you not seeing her now with it being court ordered? It's like, am I going to be blamed for that too? Like, you doing no call, no shows, you know, canceling visits. Like, you can't take 2 hours out of your week to see a child that you, quote unquote, been dying to see. Like, make it make sense. And it makes me sick because he really got people out here advocating for him. Like, advocating for a deadbeat. Make it make sense. I just don't understand it. Like, and even now with the order, like, he still don't do nothing. Haven't bought a shoe, a penny, a clothes, a food, or nothing. Haven't went to a doctor's, nothing. Does nothing, y'all. And this nigga got people advocating for him, like, and I already know they're advocating for him because the beef they have with me, which is typical, but it's just sad. Like, it's crazy. And they try to brainwash my kids, like, oh, your dad loves you so much and he miss you so much. Like, if he loved her and missed her, wouldn't he be showing up for her? A 2-hour visit you're not showing up for? But you love and miss this child? Like, make it make sense. Like, actions speak louder than words. Like, and that's what I teach my kids. Like, if somebody love you, they're going to show up for you. If they want to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. If they want to take care of you, they're going to take care of you. Like, simple.
I really wish she took the last advice that she says she gives to her children when she says, if someone says they love you, they will be there for you, they will show up for you. I really wish she took that advice and ran with it in her own life, because what she's saying there at the end of that video does not match what she's doing with her life. Like, she needs to make that make sense, because it's really not making sense. So my question is, having had this kind of experience with two different dads that are non-existent, how do you go from this situation to having another child with another man who has already shown that he's irresponsible? What kind of irresponsible, reckless decision is that? And it's the children I really feel sorry for, having these deadbeat dads because of their mom's decision. It's a pattern and it's heartbreaking, because at some point you'd expect growth. You'd expect her to recognize the red flags, to walk away, to heal, to rebuild confidence. But instead, she's settling with another woman's leftovers. Like, how do you allow this to happen to you? Not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 deadbeat dads. And to any woman watching this, please value yourself. Pregnancy is no joke. It's hard on the body. It's hard on the mind. I always say that it takes 2 people to create a child. And so it should take 2 people to carry it through. It's not easy. I've been there and I know how tough it can be. And then raising children, oh my goodness, that is hard work. Even in a 2-parent home, let alone doing it alone, it must be like 10 times harder. Ladies, please have standards. When you see red flags, believe them. Don't paint them pink. Don't mistake chaos for love. Don't let desperation make you blind to reality. You deserve a man who chooses you publicly, proudly, and permanently. Not someone else's husband hiding in the shadows. And also, guys, let's talk about the time side of things. She spent 6-7 years with this man. That's 6-7 years of her life, of her adult life, just gone, wasted, on someone that was never serious about her. At that point, you're not just losing time, but you're losing the opportunity to be with someone else. If you're messing around with one irresponsible man for 6-7 years, good guys that would have settled with you, there's a high possibility that you would have missed out on them because you're wasting your time with someone that's not ready to pick you. Someone that has a home, a marriage, a married wife to go back to. Time is precious. The older we get, the more sacred time becomes. She can't get those 6-7 years back of her life. She can't get it back. It's gone. Time is so sacred that you can't afford to hand it to someone who's just passing through your life. No vision, no plan, and no respect for your future and your body, making you go through that many abortions. So please take this as a reminder. If you ever get that gut feeling that someone isn't taking you seriously, believe it. Don't explain it away. Do not romanticize potential. Let them go before they waste another year of your life. And I'm saying this not just for women, it goes for men too. Do not let anyone waste your time. Time is your life, and once it's gone, it's gone.
Hey y'all. I did not expect this to be my part 2. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm hurting. This man was so excited about this baby, and he has not helped me do nothing. I guess he told his wife last night he had to work, so he was here till like 6 in the morning. But he was here for no reason, because he didn't even help me with the baby. And I'm just so annoyed, because it's just always something. Yesterday he was supposed to pick us up from the hospital. He didn't pick us up. I ended up having to take a taxi. And I'm just aggravated because I didn't think I was going to be doing it by myself. Y'all have been dragging me for days. Like, it's always that way though. Like, I don't understand how everybody like dragging me. I didn't know he was married at first. And I'm not married. Like, I don't owe anybody no loyalty. Like, he's the one that's married. He owe his wife loyalty, not me. But I guess this is what I get. I'm raising a baby by myself.
So please, guys, apply wisdom, make stronger, tougher decisions for yourself. Don't let manipulation, sweet words, desperation, or loneliness make you forget your worth. Protect your time, protect your peace, and protect your future. A deadbeat partner, a deadbeat boyfriend will most likely be a deadbeat father. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think women like this are victims of manipulation, or are they simply refusing accountability? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss my next video. Till next time, loves, take care of yourselves and value yourself enough to walk away from nonsense. Bye.